For centuries, the British Empire stood as the largest and most powerful empire in history. Its influence stretched across continents, shaping the world as we know it today. But beneath the grandeur and glory lies a shadowy past, one filled with secrets, controversies, and untold stories. In this video, we embark on a journey to unveil the British Empire's hidden secrets. Each chapter will reveal a different aspect of the empire's legacy, from economic manipulation to cultural appropriation, and the enduring impact on our modern world. Join us as we uncover the truths that history books often leave behind. The Opium Wars stand as one of the most controversial episodes in British imperial history. In the early 19th century, Britain faced a trade imbalance with China. The solution? Opium. British merchants began smuggling opium into China, creating widespread addiction and social chaos. When the Chinese government tried to stop the trade, Britain responded with military force, leading to the First and Second Opium Wars. The resulting treaties forced China to open its ports, cede Hong Kong, and pay massive reparations. The British Empire's pursuit of profit came at the cost of millions of lives and the destabilization of an entire nation. In 1947, the British Empire withdrew from India, leaving behind a hastily drawn border that split the subcontinent into two nations, India and Pakistan. The partition triggered one of the largest mass migrations in human history, as millions of Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs crossed borders in search of safety. Communities that had lived side by side for centuries were torn apart. Violence erupted, with estimates of up to 2 million deaths. The scars of partition still shape the region's politics and society today. The late 19th century saw European powers carve up Africa in a frenzy known as the Scramble for Africa. The British Empire claimed vast territories, exploiting natural resources and imposing foreign rule on diverse peoples. Colonial policies prioritized extraction over development. Forced labor, land seizures, and brutal punishments became commonplace. The legacy of exploitation continues to affect African nations to this day. Throughout its history, the British Empire faced resistance from those it sought to control. From the Indian Rebellion of 1857 to the Mau Mau uprising in Kenya, colonial authorities responded with overwhelming force. Reprisals were often brutal: mass executions, concentration camps, and collective punishments. These events left deep wounds in the collective memory of former colonies. The British Empire was not just a political and economic force, it was also a cultural juggernaut. Artifacts, traditions, and even languages were appropriated and displayed as trophies of conquest. Debates over the return of cultural treasures continue to this day, raising questions about ownership, identity, and historical justice. The Industrial Revolution transformed Britain into a global powerhouse, but its benefits came at a hidden cost. Colonies supplied raw materials and cheap labor, while their own economies were stifled. Environmental degradation, economic dependency, and social upheaval followed in the wake of industrial progress. The legacy of the British Empire is still felt today. Former colonies grapple with the consequences of colonial rule, economic inequality, political instability, and cultural identity crises. Yet there is also resilience. Nations have reclaimed their stories, rebuilt their societies, and continue to demand justice and recognition. The British Empire's hidden secrets remind us that history is complex, layered, and often uncomfortable. By confronting these truths, we gain a deeper understanding of our world, and the power to shape a more just future. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of history's untold stories.